Welcome back to the Stargazer. Today I just wanted to go over the boat and do a little walk over the deck, show where everything's at right now, what work is to come. We'll do a little walkthrough of the interior and show you what's going on in there. I really find that with a project like this, it's extremely hard to figure out what to do next sometimes, so I really just jump around. I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and eventually it all seems to come together. So it's worked out to this point, and hopefully it works out for the remainder of the project. This is the cockpit of the Stargazer. I still have to fiberglass everything in here. I still have deck drains to install. I also have a couple changes I want to make after spending the past year walking in and out of here. I'd like to move these seats a little further forward and just give a little more room for rope storage there and other things coming off where the winches will be mounted. Obviously I might change the winch mounts a little bit too, but we'll figure that out as time comes. These will be cockpit seats, storage in there. Still have to glass some of the plywood to the hull inside here. And I still have to unfortunately crawl underneath here and glass under there, but I should have done that beforehand. I knew it was going to be a struggle later, but I just wanted to see some of the boat progress until I just deal with crawling in there when I had to. The very aft of the boat will be, I don't really know yet. We're going to do propane storage in the middle. I did see one cool idea, which would be a sink. I would like to maybe have a sink in one of these side holes that I can access from the top. There might be a little bit wasted space underneath that you can't really use for storage, but I guess that's life on a boat sometimes. And as we come out of the bow of the boat, obviously windows need to go in. A lot of fiberglass work around them. And obviously the whole deck needs to get glassed, painted, primed, all the fun stuff. Gonna make a new bowsprit for the boat. That's gonna be a pretty extensive project. I have a pretty cool idea for that is gonna be a fairly time-consuming event. And there's gonna be a hatch right here underneath dozer somewhere. That'll be so you're laying in the V-berth, you can look up at the window, out the hatch, open it up, catch some fresh air. And it's a deck stepped mast, so that'll be right here somewhere. Lots of hardware, lots of everything to do yet. And this is going to be the companionway door going into the inside of the boat, and it's going to slide up into the ceiling like this. I didn't really like all the other boards on boats, pulling up boards and having to find stowage for them, so this is what I came up with. There'll be a lot of work here. I'll have to build a little tray. All the water will drain out if the door is wet. Nothing will get wet in the cabin. And it'll all sealed and drain out towards the back here. And as you come in, this will just be like a little closet. Not sure how I'm going to end it yet. I might make this like a little cabinet up top here, closet doors down there, and maybe some hanging rods for jackets and stuff, so it's nice and close to the door when you come in. You're not dripping water all over the boat. Sink, stove, and then this will be the ice box. It'll be top access. On the port side of the boat, we got seats, table in the middle. The navigation station will be back there facing the aft. Switches, instruments, stuff like that, I guess. We got storage in the seats, and then we also have some storage down in there. I guess you could maybe throw some cans if you really wanted to. Storage, a little storage under there. And a seat with some more storage down there. You can never access that part of the boat before, so I just wanted to be able to access it just in case. Maybe I have to run wires down there. I'm not really sure. There will be 2 windows in the front here too, but it might be a little while before we get to them. Right here we're going to have 2 water tanks, one underneath each side of the seat. There'll be cabinets across the back. In the engine bay, I got a lot of work to do down here yet. I just previously pulled them over, cleaned it all up, painted some stuff. I still have to replace a damper plate, paint the bilge, redo the stuffing box. I guess you'll join me for all that fun. I think that floor panel I'll cut in 2. Everything's really dirty and oily in here from when I had the motor out. But I had to wait till now to do it because I really wanted to get some of this structure in to tie it all together before I put beams through the windows to lift the motor out. And you'll see that again. Coming into the head and V-berth, we still have a blank canvas. I did actually move this bulkhead towards the back of the boat about 4 inches because I'm pretty tall, so I wanted to be able to make the bed a little bit longer. I still have the glass, this to the hull, that to the hull, on the underside. I think we'll build the chain locker first, then the bed, and then we'll get this divider wall in. And then this will all be waterproof. I'll have a shower and a little curtain between the bed and the shower.
My name's Marcel and I'm here at Brent's boat. We're just looking around getting ready to do another project.